You need to repaint that house. It's bringing down the whole neighborhood. Karen hissed, arms folded tight like her spine was made of steel rods. I blinked. Excuse me? She was standing right on my porch, again, uninvited. It's an eyesore, she repeated, like I didn't hear her the first time. HOA's already discussed it. We'll be voting on action next meeting. And then she walked away, like she owned the place. My house? It wasn't perfect, but it was mine. I worked 2 jobs to buy this fixer-upper. I'd been restoring it myself, one paycheck at a time. It wasn't some cookie-cutter beige palace like the rest of the street. It had asterisk character, a soul. But that didn't matter to Karen, or the rest of her little HOA crew, because in their world, different meant defective. I tried being polite. I even offered cookies at the last HOA meeting. No one touched them. They just stared, like I was some intruder, like I didn't belong. Next week, I got a citation for my flower beds. Unapproved flora. After that, a warning for having tools on my porch. Then get this, someone reported me for odd smells. It was cedar wood oil. I was sealing my deck. But sure, Karen said it was suspicious. Said it gave her migraines. I could feel it. They were trying to push me out. So I did something they didn't expect. I stopped reacting and started watching. I showed up to every HOA meeting, sat in the back, took notes. I learned the rules, every line of that tiny power-drunk handbook, and guess what? Half of them were breaking the very rules they enforced. Karen had unpermitted solar lights. Dave? His mailbox was the wrong shade of brown. The president himself, Jim, was late on dues. 3 months late. I documented everything, quietly, neatly, no drama. Until election season rolled around. I submitted my candidacy just under the wire. Nobody noticed until the ballots came out. Karen, her face when she saw my name, priceless. "Oh, you're running?" she sneered. "That's adorable." But something had changed. People were tired. Tired of the drama, the pettiness, the double standards. They'd seen me working on my home, cleaning up the sidewalk, helping old Mr. Jenkins fix his fence, even when the HOA ignored his complaints for months. Turns out character, it wins people over. Election day came. Karen strutted in like she already had the crown. They counted the votes in the clubhouse, one by one. When they read my name as the new HOA president, dead. Silence. Karen's smile shattered like cheap glass. She stood up. There must be a mistake. Nope, paper doesn't lie. I walked to the front, picked up the little HOA binder they handed me, looked straight at Karen. "First order of business," I said, loud enough for the whole room to hear, "is removing citations based on personal bias." A few people clapped. Jim cleared his throat and slipped out early. Karen? She didn't clap. She hasn't spoken to me since. But every time she walks past my house, she looks at it different now. It's not an eyesore anymore. It's the home of the woman who took her seat at the table. Because sometimes, the best revenge is winning their game by knowing the rules better than they do and flipping the whole board